What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? I am JR, and this is.
No, you're MC Hollywood. We talked about this.
Oh, okay, fine. I am MC Hollywood, and this
is JayFlash, and
welcome to Sickle Cell Talk. That's right. That's right. Hey, everybody. We're happy to be back here for another episode of Sickle Cell Talk. We just want to welcome everybody, and we just want to thank you for watching our videos and subscribing to our channel. We appreciate it. We appreciate the love. Right, so we thought we'll jump on here and just give you guys a couple of updates. Yeah, I've been trying to get this video done, but I've been so busy for the past couple of days and I haven't had the chance to jump on here. But I'm happy that I'm connected with you today and we're talking about that. So how you doing, dude?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. Oh, why don't you tell Sickle Cell Nation what you did today?
I got a Rona test.
Come on, speak louder. I'm not. I don't think they heard you. Come on, say it louder. What did you do today?
I got a Rona test.
You got a Rona test, right? You had to go for your COVID test. Tell them about the experience. How was it?
Huh, maybe you should explain. You had it done before.
I know. I had mine done last Saturday.
Exactly. Maybe you should explain it.
No, you should tell them.
They stick something all the way up your nose, and it feels so weird. And for the fact that they had to do it in both nostrils, it's like the feeling when you accidentally sniff water in a pool. It just goes.
And you had teary eyes. You looked like you were gonna cry.
That's not funny.
I wasn't laughing until you said it's not funny.
Says the man who talks to his plants.
Hey, I do not. Well. You know what? Never mind. We're not going to go there. We're not going to go there.
That's what I thought.
Anyway, guys, we just wanted to come on here and give you an update. So, in the last episode, we talked about the trip that we were going to take, right? And that actually happened last week, right? Yes. You want to tell them where we went?
Pennsylvania.
We went to Pennsylvania.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. So, basically, the purpose of our trip was the fact that we are considering bone marrow transplant for JayFlash. For those of you who are been dealing with sickle cell, so the possible cure of sickle cell is a bone marrow transplant. So that is something that we are considering right now. So his primary care is Columbia. So we've been following at Columbia, and we've been dealing with the transplant team down there, but based on the conversations that we've had in the past, they were not favorable. So we were advised to look elsewhere to see if we may find other hospital that has a better transplant program available. So on that note, we looked into Boston.
You're sweating so much.
I know, right? Thank you.
Ew.
What did you expect was going to happen? I don't know. What did you expect was going to happen?
It's like I just touched a puddle.
You touched a puddle, whatever. Yeah. So we actually contacted Boston Children's Hospital, and also the second one was I'm sweating. It's hot in here. The other one was Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. They call it CHOP. So we reached out to them, and then they got back to us.
Explain.
Explain what?
Chopped.
I did. Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, CHOP.
Oh, that's why it was called CHOP. I did not know that.
That's why it's called CHOP.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's called CHOP. Anyway, so they got back to us and we scheduled a visit. So we went up there for about two nights. We had the meeting, and the meeting was about 4.5 hours long. It was long. So yeah, it was a long meeting. We got to meet with just about, I called it the whole SWAT team. That's who we met with, right? Yeah. We met with the hematologist,
psychologist,
we met with psychologist, social worker,
transplant team,
the transplant director. We said that already. Nurse practitioner,
child life
and child life specialist. Yeah, so we met with the whole crew. So everybody was just dumping information on us.
It was so
just
much.
telling us about the program.
And for 4.5 hours of information, we only got 2 pages.
I think it was a little more than 2 pages.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
I
it was more than
through
2
it.
pages.
I
Okay.
looked through it. It was 2
But
pages.
yeah, anyway, so it was a lot of information talking about the different types of transplant that they do. They talked about gene therapy. They talked about the traditional transplant. And for JayFlash's situation, he's an only child, so he doesn't have any siblings. So because of that, now we have to consider like an unrelated donor or mismatched donor, as they call it. So that is, these are the all of the discussions that we had, and we had to come back and process all of that information and discuss it and research it and pray about it and figure out which option that we're gonna go ahead with. So like I said, it was a lot of information over the 4.5 hours. So I'll do my best to cover some of those informations in the upcoming videos, so you guys are aware. But that is pretty much a summary of what this trip was about. So it was very informative. So the transplant process itself, we're talking about, it's gonna be about 8 months from the time that we start until the time that he's completely clear. So
have to do chemo.
Right, you have to do chemotherapy. Yeah, and it's so the transplant itself is you're gonna be hospitalized for about 6 weeks straight in the hospital. And because it's being done in Philadelphia, the whole family has to relocate to Philadelphia for like 4 months, because we're gonna need to be local for the first 4 months. So he's gonna be in the hospital for 6 weeks, and then after that, his discharge, we're gonna need to be local, because he's gonna have almost like weekly and daily checkups and follow-ups and things like that. So we'll need to be there for about 4 months altogether. So yeah, it's a lot of things that we got to go through, but you know what? It's all worth it, because it's all about giving JayFlash a better quality of life. How do you feel about that?
Honestly, I just think it was a lot of information.
No, but I'm talking about the whole process, the transplant, the bone marrow transplant, and all of that, and the possibility of not having to deal with sickle cell
That
in the
sounds
future.
like a good idea.
I'm sorry, you're so excited, I couldn't tell. But yeah, so that's pretty much what we, they were talking about. And the hematologist that we spoke with, she was talking about additional, some newer medications that just came out. Right now, JayFlash is on hydroxyurea. He's taking that every day. But they do have other medications that recently became available, which I'll be talking about in the next couple of videos as well. So I didn't want to make this video too long, because I don't want to bore you guys. But basically, this is what the trip was about. So if we do decide to move forward with the bone marrow transplant, that's what we are looking at. That's what the road ahead is looking at. So we would have to relocate to Philadelphia for about 4 months as we embark this journey. So like I said, it's all about doing everything that we can as parents to give him a, thank you, sir. Thank you. You don't want to touch that butter again? No. Doing everything that we can to give him a better, better quality of life. So that's what it's all about.
I got a question.
Yeah, what's the question?
Are you even gonna take a sip of that?
I have been drinking it, but that's because I'm doing all of the talking. If you would talk, then that'll give me a chance to sip on my. Happy? This dude here. Anyways, yeah. So they do have a program, like a tutoring program, to help him with school, help him get caught up with all of the schoolwork and everything that he's gonna miss during the hospitalization.
Say that 5 times.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Woo. But anyways, guys, feel free to comment and leave any questions or whatever your thoughts are. If you're dealing with a sickle cell child or someone in your family who is sickle cell and you guys are thinking about bone marrow transplant, or if you have actually went through the bone marrow transplant surgery, we would love to hear from you, love to hear your feedback. So feel free to comment and send us a message, and we'll be more than happy to respond to you. Anything you want to say to your fans, Sickle Cell Nation?
No.
You're such a delight. Anyway, guys,
I know,
I just want to
I'm the joy of the world. I'm the light in the darkness. I am the brightness at the end of the tunnel. I am the person who cuts you off.
Yes, they get it. All right. Anyways, we just want to thank you guys for tuning in. So don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Leave us a comment. If you like what we're talking about, just let us know.
And also, if you want these shades by Lupin, you could probably go get them at a 99-cent store for about 15 cents.
So we're doing commercials with a 99-cent store now?
Oh, yeah. Get yours today for 15 cents at a 99-cent store.
All right, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to, Sickle Cell / the subscribe button.
And karate kick. The notification bell, karate punch.
And punch.
That like button.
Oh, boy. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
I finally got the Harley Quinn skin on my Fortnite. I did.
All right, y'all. I'm JR and I'm out.
No, it's MC Hollywood. Sit down and do it again.
All right. Yeah, this is MC Hollywood and
the JayFlash. And we'll see you next time. Woo! Die! I want to watch